Paint and sip both go hand in hand at Pinot's Palette. You know, we were just talking about a second ago. I don't know why. The perfect date night, and if you haven't started planning for Valentine's Day, now is the time to do so.
Here with all the love, Reed and Judy Allowell, owners of the studio. How are you?
We're doing great, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on. Can you tell us all about the fun that we can have there?
All right, well, we call it a paint and sip studio. Our guests come to our studio to paint the featured painting of the day, which might be one of these, at the direction of a professional artist. And the artist will take them step by step to create their own personal masterpiece. That's why that's the paint part of it. The sip part is because it's not an art class. This is a social event. We have 22 different wines and a dozen different beers plus non-alcoholic beverages.
Nice.
And so while you're painting, you're doing a little sipping.
You can see what part of the painting you started sipping a little more. And it goes, and we have some pictures as well that you brought in. I mean, some of these are really remarkable.
Thank you. We have a variety of different paintings for Valentine's Day, and Valentine's a big week for us because obviously it's the perfect place for a date night. So we have date nights, and no matter if it's your first date or anniversary or no matter what age, it's a great fun night out. So some of the paintings that we have here, this would be our traditional date night where one paints one side, the other paints the other, and they go together. We have another date night that's right here as well, so that's all very, very fun.
The way it links together is really
It's
so
so
cool, and you know when you put it up on the wall, it'll look remarkable.
Yep, exactly. And it's something that you created together, so that's kind of fun.
And as you mentioned, you could do this as a date night, so you can bring a bunch of girls in, and
Exactly.
families come in too, right?
In fact, you mentioned girls' night. We have a great, this is
Oh.
what we call our Galentine's
Whoa.
painting. So
Gorgeous.
this is Later's baby. So all you gals come in and have fun with this one. So
That looks like our executive producer's shoes. Julie's shoes are
They're
always
gorgeous.
out of control like that. It's
And
pretty
then
awesome.
It's also for families too. So we have this great painting here that we're doing Valentine's Day. What's fun about this is you can bring the whole family in and you can set up a canvas next to it so the whole family can add more branches, more owls, and just make it a fun family masterpiece for home. So
I love it. And this is such a romantic thing to do for Valentine's
It
Day or around
is.
Valentine's week.
it is.
It's so cool.
Yep. And another fun thing is these couples wine glasses. So couples will come in and they can paint a set of 4 wine glasses that match. So it's super fun.
How long does it typically take to paint something? What should we...
Most of our classes are 2 hours. We have a few 3-hour classes, and the only difference is the level of detail in the class. But all paintings are designed that anybody can paint them, even me. I'm an accountant, my wife is a nurse instructor, and we can do these. We actually have some paintings hanging on the wall in our own home.
And there's a picture of the studio. And then you said that you have professional teachers that can take you step by step.
We do. All of our artists are trained in art. They have a degree in art, and they take you step by step. They really give you the tips and tricks to make your masterpiece what you want it to look like.
Yeah, because some of us haven't painted in so long, since preschool probably.
Exactly.
Or something like that,
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly, yeah.
So there's hope for us, is what you're saying.
That's right,
Yes,
absolutely.
there is hope.
So Valentine's Day, I know it's fast approaching. Is it too late to try something out of the ordinary for Valentine's Day, or can we still make a reservation?
Oh,
You still make
absolutely.
reservations. This particular painting is sold out at Henderson already.
Okay.
But so that we do fill up very quickly for Valentine's, obviously, such as a big weekend, but there's still seats available for this one at the Boca Park Studio. So find one you like and get on our website and make a reservation.
Yeah, you have 2 locations, so if one's booked out, you can go to the next one. Just have fun
Absolutely.
and explore
Absolutely.
different parts of the valley.
Absolutely.
And when you go online and you register, does it come with the wine, or is that separate?
The wine is extra because
Okay.
some of our guests don't drink
Yeah.
wine. So, but many do, and that kind of makes for a fun evening.
Which is great because it's not built in, and I drink water and soda, so it's
There
all
you
good.
go.
There you go.
If we want to get in on this, I know you have a special offer going on, right?
We do.
We do. We're offering a discount to all Morning Blend viewers.
Oh.
$5 off at any one of our paintings the entire month of February.
Nice.
And the code should be on there. Yeah, just use the code Morning Blend,
All one word.
one word, when you check out, and you'll get $5 off.
And what are the hours at the studio in general?
We generally paint at 7 o'clock at night, but we do, especially on the family day classes, paint in the afternoon. So you got to watch the schedule: Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoons, and then Valentine's Day we're painting all day on Saturday before
Sunday.
and the Sunday of Valentine's Day.
And it's not just talking to you on the show, but just before we come on air too. You guys love what you're doing, don't you?
We do.
This is like a dream job.
It is, and you know, it's so great to see people come in and have such a great time, and they feel great about themselves. And the other part of that is they realize, oh my gosh, I actually created something, because we do. We forget about painting and the arts and all of that. And so it's fun, and it's so, I think, inspiring to create something and take it home and be able to show. And it's fun because they say, oh my gosh, my family didn't realize I could do this, you know. So
You get a chance to be creative because a lot of times
Yes.
people don't take time out for themselves and do something that they
Exactly.
want to do and have fun.
it's kind of therapeutic and
yeah.
peaceful. So
Well, and guys really don't get many chances to be creative. They're not on the Pinterest boards, right?
Right.
But when you get in there, everything's provided for you. You don't have to set up, you don't have to clean up. You have everything you do, and you walk away with something that you can't believe you created. And then you get home and your kids say, "Dad, did you do that?" They can't believe it either, and that just makes them feel good, and that makes Judy and I feel good.
Yeah,
And
the
I
great
like-
thing is if you do it enough, you can charge admission to your house and call it a gallery.
there you go. There you go.
It's beautiful. It's great having you.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you.
We
Thank
have a
you.
special gift for you
Oh.
guys.
Oh, what?
So here you go. Happy
my
Valentine's
goodness.
Day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
These are
tumblers. I
Pino's
love it.
palette. They're actually wine sippy cups, so that you don't have to worry about spilling your
Perfect.
wine.
Brilliant.
Thank
And
you.
Sean, you can put your water in.
There we go. I'll do that. No problem with
Thank
that.
you.
Pleasure. Thank you again.
If you
you so
book a
much.
February painting session at either of their Valley studios and use the code Morning Blend, all one word, you will get a $5 discount. So take advantage of that.
They have 2 locations, one in Boca Park and one in Henderson in the district of Green Valley Ranch. And for more information, you can call the number or check out the website both on your screen. They're also on Facebook and Twitter.
Still